Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, the 14th of November. Okay, so, this is just food for thought for today. Think about it. Think about this. You can't see your reflection in boiling water. Similarly, you can't see the truth when you're angry, when you're in that state of anger. So remember that next time your emotions are running away with you, so to speak. Okay? All right. Take a couple deep breaths. Let's see what the universe has for us today. Thursday, the 14th of November. One more shuffle. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's see what's happening for today. Thursday, the 14th. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So we're not charging ahead, which is probably a good thing, right? Think about it. We're not charging ahead. We're taking our time. We're being smart. And more importantly, this could be also moving anger, because it's all fire. So we're not doing that. We're allowing things to just unravel naturally and not using anger to stir us up in any way, shape, or form. Not charging ahead angry. Yeah. Thank God. Yeah. This is great. So we're being really mindful and respectful of our emotions so that we don't fly off the seat of our pants, right? So that we don't lash out for no reason. We're taking our time and we're thinking about things before they're said, which is good. We're not in a state of illusion any longer. And between this, which is beautiful, look at this, right? In between is victory. What is this victory? The victory is that we're not allowing our emotions to get the best of us, right? We're in charge now. We're in charge. We have the power. And that's the victory. When you realize that you have the power, that becomes powerful, right? Okay, I love it. Absolutely. Powerful in your own right. Being mindful, watching, observing how we react to situations and not allowing things to get the best of us. It's a page, right? So the page is like starting over. The page is starting over to understand that anger and emotions, because this is all, look at these cards. They're all red. Look. Right? So going back to a place where controlling your emotions, maybe back to childhood, clearing some childhood issues so that they don't disillusion you any longer, is what we've done, right? It's beautiful. And it's all fire here. There's nothing else here, right? So the movement of emotion is not controlling anyone any longer. This is if you can understand that if you take a step back and understand that if you are angry and you're ready to explode, right? You're gonna take it back so that you can see the whole the whole situation, right? Look at the King of Coins again, coming out front and center. What does that mean? We value ourselves. This is what it means today. Because every day it's different. Change is constant. Now the King of Pentacles, whereby in the past, right, this king potentially got out of hand with anger and probably said some things, right, out of anger, has learned to control the emotions of self, right, graduating to the heart center of understanding now that giving and receiving love, of course, is important. However, the nature of this king now is that we've graduated from a page to a king. We realize now the quality of life, quality of life is not in the anger as it is in the truth of the state in which the anger is there for what reason. So this King of Pentacles, right, is in a state of knowing and understanding, becoming the observer of the situation so that the anger doesn't take over the situation, with a happy home now, right? This is the happy home. Now we're moving in a different way in our home. It's within as it is without, okay? I've said that a lot. So within this King of Pentacles, if it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could also be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Within this, it doesn't have to be those signs. But what's important, most important, is the anger now is being redirected to a level of truth and understanding. So the inner and the outer now is meshing together. Look, wow. Okay, look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this. The inner child and the outer. The quality of life now within and without. What does that mean? That means that there's this victory of withholding self from getting angry and out of control has healed the inner self and the outer self, allowing now the quality of life to be shown. So, in situations, all right, this is interesting that these cards just match perfectly. In situations that is requiring a steadfast, controlled environment that leads to confidence and success, this King of Pentacles has succeeded in doing so and not allowing anything to get out of control any longer, because this was something that this King of Pentacles had to learn. This is a victory now because it's been learned. So when you're dealing with, let's say, a significant other in the past, that's what happened. Getting out of control, right? It's typical when you're getting in a fight with someone, if it's your significant other, and someone flies off the handle. Well, now this is controlled. And someone is now pulling back, holding back what they really kind of want to say in order to understand the truth of what's being said or what needs to be said, right? There's the truth. Okay, there's the message of truth. So now this king comes armored and is ready, is armed within, so that there's no explosive reaction to whatever is, right? Whatever is being said or heard, waiting to hear the whole truth and waiting to understand the truth and pulling back the emotions when in a relationship and or a marriage, right? With someone, with everyone, right? It's something to really understand, to become the observer and not to fly off the handle, right? Okay, sorry, I have the window open and the landscapers are outside across the street, so I apologize for that noise. Okay, so let's get it going. Let's get some other cards just to see. All right, I'm being told we should just get 3 cards only, right? To solidify and or to expound or expand on this story. Truth, right? Communicating. Communicating, it's all about communication. It's all about how you react. It's about not reacting until you see the truth in a situation, not flying off the handle. And this is the change, number 5. The change is someone has completely changed their behavior to a smarter, not reacting. There's the victory again. Wow, this is great. So not reacting to, right, to that which we used to react to before. We used to go crazy. This is someone who gets like, look at that dragon and the fire coming out. I mean, this King of Pentacles or Page of Wands, what have you, whoever this is speaking to, a lot of us get like this, right? In the heat of anger. Now it's controlled. And now who's got the power? We already said that, right? There's the 3 cards. And we stop there. Because now the transition to the wisdom that we've learned and achieved gives us the power, right? In a situation, you understand that now. You understand that if you don't fly off the handle, you're in control. And people see that. And what a beautiful thing that is. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful message. Okay. One of the Ascended Masters and Archangel cards. It's this one right here. And here's Lord Ganesh saying we have infinite abundance, but the abundance is about the power that you have attained of control, controlling self. The obstacles are now being removed and spiritual support and connections are increasing. Why? Because the abundance is not about just financial abundance. Ganesh comes in and says, yes, this abundance gives you power. What abundance? The abundance of truth and knowledge and wisdom, to not fly off the handle and to be mindful, right? To be mindful before you communicate. Before you communicate, now you are mindful. Same thing as this, exactly. These cards are completely mirroring themselves, right? How beautiful is that? So being mindful the way you speak to others has led you to a new divine level of wisdom and power. And power that's used for the good and the highest good of self. Have a great day.